Why are you out here promoting Let's Be Gay Together night at the hockey game to hockey fans?
A recent string of incidents has put an annual National Hockey League tradition in the spotlight. It comes after some players declined to wear rainbow-colored jerseys this season in support of the LGBTQ plus community.
I respect everybody's choices. My choice is to stay true to myself and my religion. That's all I'm going to say.
Josh Alexander shared his thoughts about transgender ideology at St. Joseph's Catholic High School in Renfrew, Ontario. Officials suspended him from class for the rest of the school year, and when he showed up to class for the second semester, he was promptly arrested by 2 police officers.
At least 4 NHL players have boycotted Pride Night this season, Eric and Mark Stahl being the most recent before Florida's game versus Toronto on Thursday. Former Maple Leafs goalie James Reimer and Russian defenseman on the Philadelphia Flyers are also included in this list. The players cite their religious beliefs as reasons for not donning the Pride warm-up jerseys.
Going nuts, that's cashews. Cashews, everything around me. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cashews, everything around me. Holla how you feel, dog. I don't know about you. Why one hop out to jump in, hop out to. Watch what I say and how I do it. If you don't love me now, you don't love me tomorrow.
Ready, set, go.
Controversy is once again plaguing hockey, this time involving a handful of NHL players refusing to wear Pride-themed jerseys during dedicated NHL Pride game nights. The decision made by certain teams and individuals has fans questioning the NHL's slogan, "Hockey is for everyone."
Can y'all just, stop? We don't care. It's 2023, okay? You're gay. Great. I'm straight. Can we go to the hockey game?
Well, last night, Pittsburgh Penguins president and LGBTQ advocate Brian Burke spoke about the controversy on Hockey Night in Canada.
To our friends in the LGBTQ plus community, don't be discouraged. We've had a couple of minor setbacks from a tiny number of players. We've made steady and spectacular progress in this space. 32 teams will have held by the end of the season a Pride Night.
Whatever. And now in the middle of March, we're also going to have a night. Well, I pulled up a list here of just all the different nights that you can have at the ballpark. Here you got Bisexual Awareness Week, Celebrate Bisexuality Day, Gender Fluid Visibility Week, Drag Day, International Day Against Homophobia, Transphobia, and Biphobia, International Day of Pink, Intersex Awareness Day, Intersex Day of Remembrance, Lesbian Day, Lesbian Visibility Day, National Coming Out Day, Non-Binary Awareness Week. It goes on and on.
Straight Day.
It goes none. Pronouns Day, which that's the third week, the third Wednesday in October, playing on Pronouns Day. Trans Awareness Month, Trans Awareness Week, Transgender Day of Remembrance. It goes on and on every night.
And now with these visible movements towards inclusion, we're actually getting to see a small part of what the sanctimonious locker room culture is. Participants in our study overwhelmingly shared how homophobic and sexist the locker room is, and this is not a safe place to be if you don't fit a specific brand of masculine. But what needs to change is really simple and easy. Stop being homophobic.
Does the NHL not have any idea who their demographic or market is? I really think they don't. Do you think there's just people piling into gay bars to watch the Sharks play the Penguins? No.
But what needs to change is really simple and easy. Stop being homophobic. Put on the jersey and the tape. Stop being sexist. Stop being racist. Be a good human.
I'm not out here trying to sell chocolate to anorexic people, okay? I'm not out here trying to sell gloves to handless people. Why are you out here promoting let's be gay together night at the hockey game to hockey fans?
Really need to take a stand. And if hockey truly is for everyone, then the National Hockey League needs to step up and prove that, perhaps by penalties, by fines, but they do need to respond to the blatant disregard for humanity that some teams and clubs are demonstrating.
The whole issue started back in October, I suppose. I had moved to the Catholic board, and female students in the school informed me that male students were using the female washrooms, and they were concerned by this. So I decided to talk about that. I voiced my beliefs, and I expressed concern to the principal. A female student also expressed concern to the principal, and we were both ignored.
The National Hockey League continues to promote LGBTQ Pride Night initiatives, and the San Jose Sharks goalie stood up and said, no, I'm not participating in this. He put out this long statement here, but essentially, in this specific instance, I am choosing not to endorse something that is counter to my personal convictions, which are based on the Bible, the highest authority in my life. The NHL just continues to promote this.
Now we've talked about these Pride nights. Y'all know what we think about it. I just don't think we should bring the bedroom to the ballpark. I don't want hetero night. I don't want I rub a balloon while I look at the stove naked night either. I just want to go to the game and like not worry about who everybody's sleeping with.
Hockey has an LGBT problem. The NHL is the only league in all of North America that has never had even a current or former player or coach come out publicly. Ever.
I don't condone their behavior, but I also sympathize with them because they're a victim of our society and our education system and the terrible parents that have encouraged and pushed that on their children. I was called a racist, a sexist, a bigot by like staff and students were involved in this stuff. And I just continued to voice my beliefs, and I had ended up getting me arrested. There was conditions they wanted me to agree to in order to return to school. As a Christian, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to accept the falsehood. I'm not going to go along with the mainstream narrative that is completely contrary to God's natural order. So I couldn't agree to those conditions, and that's where I'm at this point.
Were you actually taken to the police station and booked, put in jail?
No, they charged me from the cruiser, and then they ended up releasing me to my brother.
Because I'll say this again, I feel like people whose identity is just based on their sexual preference are really just talentless. They won't be known for anything else. Like Dylan Mulvaney was a failed actor as a gay man. So what does he do? Pretend to be a little girl, pretend to be a woman, and now he's one of the most famous, quote unquote, women that there. It's a trick. Have y'all not figured this out yet? Like, open your eyes. It's a trick.
You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me.
Athletes care about the game, not about whatever flag or square is in at the moment.
Like Bob Knight said, y'all can bury me upside down so my critics can kiss my ass. That's how much I care.
Clever.
Thank you.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you? Is this how you turn down a Hollywood Pinocchio that cries like a woman? What can I do? What can I do? What is that nonsense?
Thanks a lot for searching that out. I appreciate that. Fisherman in the Box. Fisherman in a Box.